Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to the channel. You are watching High Power. Not yesterday when you're eating meat on a sandwich. Not tomorrow when you're being a vegan, eating healthy greens, plants, the things that we're meant to eat. Not then. But right now, thanks so much for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm just having a little fun. You can eat meat, you can eat whatever you like. Everyone is at a different phase in their life, just like I was. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for subscribing. For those of you that know, thank you for all the messages of kindness and love and high vibrations. I had my first child, and it was manifested by Moldavite. A few years ago, I started just not thinking that I could feel any kind of vibration. I had failed with the law of attraction. I had failed with meditation. Then shortly after, I started finding things on monatomic gold, things that are natural, that our body has receptors for, our pineal gland, learning about that. I started learning about the truth about religion and how it's just a blockhold on you releasing this pineal gland. Usually you're giving all your energy to this external god or goddess, but really your god or goddess is right here. You are infinite blessings. You are infinite water. You are infinite spirit. I am you and you am I. And it's all about that inner peace, finding inner peace and happiness, because inner peace and true inner peace and true happiness means whenever you're having a bad day, whenever something's not going your way, you can just go back to who you are. Go back into meditation, or just taking a second and feel that vibrating high frequency feeling. And Moldavite helps clear your chakras out, all the energy chakras in your body, so that you can feel that high vibration that is always present. And then when you start to try to manifest and you think about the things, it's not because you're thinking of things that you want. You're just expressing yourself. These are different ways that a high frequency being wants to express themselves. So if it is to find their person that they're supposed to be with, if it's to start a family, if it's to purchase a new home, if it's to start a business, if it's to get a promotion or stop working for yourself or try something new, this is it was for me the key. There are many ways to the oneness frequency, but it took me taking a leap of faith into something that, you can obviously I never believed in rocks or stones, crystals. I took a whim and I put one in my hand, and all of a sudden I was like after 5 days I started feeling that flushing. I went into meditation. I started crying tears of joy in meditation. I started listening to the 528 hertz. It's just a beautiful, beautiful frequency. So there's plenty of frequencies that you can experience in meditation. And when I try to do these videos, I try to make it so that, because now we have 111 videos, and so I let that number sit for a while. And now we're going to keep going, and we're going to keep trying to bring new people in, and we're going to try to add older information in, but in a more refined way, so that way everybody is astral traveling who wants to astral travel. Everyone's seeing colors that wants to see colors, so that way you're getting rid of your depression, you're putting down your negativity, and you're picking up your Moldavite, your positivity, your positive thoughts. And you don't have to buy Moldavite from myself. You can buy Moldavite from any trusted source. Usually, go talk to a friend that has Moldavite. It's getting a little more popular today, but I hadn't heard of it. This is like about 2 or 3 years ago. So you can go to High Power now on Etsy, and there's some great pieces on there. Or you can go to another trusted source. Just make sure it's the real thing coming from the Czech Republic. It can be a tiny small piece, or it could be a special piece that calls out to you. Some pieces work faster when they're calling to you, when they're spiky, but they all do the same thing. They're all made of the same high frequency chemical composition. A piece of out there crash down here, and mix with the earth, so it's up here, down here, mixed together. and you can put it in your hand. You can actually feel the vibration. Like, I don't kid you, you can actually feel it in your hand. That was what got me, you know. If it was just something that, you know, somebody told me about and I put it in my hand, I didn't feel it, then I would probably just put it on the shelf. But I made sure that I did enough research. I kept it on me for 5 days. I felt the pulsing right away. I've given it to my father, my sister, my brother. They felt the pulsing in their hands. They did experiments where they put like a bottle in the other hand and they didn't feel anything, and they switched hands and they feel the pulsing. So if it's something that you can actually physically feel in your hand, imagine what it's going to do when it opens up your energy chakras, opens up really your life. It changed my life around. I thought I had to chase a dream, more like in Hollywood, and be a movie star. And you know, those are chasing external things when all I was looking for was that internal happiness, that inner peace. And once you find that, it's all over. There's nothing else for you to learn. It's just for you to give it back. And I'm so glad that I went through the years of not sort of graduating in meditation past that point where, you know, I was just seeing blackness. I was falling asleep. You know, I wasn't able to relax my mind and body. I would just fall asleep after a while. But I was glad that I had done the techniques, ancient Egyptian, which is ancient Kemet breathing, of circular breathing through the nostrils into the pineal gland, awakening all of these chakras by going through each of your chakras and asking, is there anything that needs to be removed from your life personally that you're holding back? And Moldavite helps you go to those places automatically. It will shoot you to those places in meditation once you feel the flushing. So, you know, I'm going to try to keep giving you little gems and tools throughout these videos. I'm also going to continue to do free giveaways because it's meant to be given away for free. And you can really do what you like. You can make your heaven on earth right here, right now. You know, if someone told me that, you know, you would find this Moldavite and then a year later you would find your soulmate, you would move to Hawaii, you'd start a family, I would have said, you're crazy, mate. You're off your rocker. But it's true. So, you know, I became, when I got rid of religion, my religious beliefs, because I was memorizing passages in the Bible. I went to Sunday school when I was younger, and I would memorize passages. I would always keep Jesus Christ close to my heart. I'd say he's in my heart. But what you do is, and when you think about where that, when you actually research, okay, and you find where that information actually came from, you know, are these things that you are telling yourself that were useful in some parts? You know, it's great to believe that, you know, you should treat others how you treat yourself and treat yourself well. You know, is it, you know, a good thing that, you know, you don't sin? But what the Bible does teach is that you're a sinner already, that you already need redemption, that you're, you know, and that's why there's so much corruption. And it was actually stolen information, and it focuses you putting your soul, your body on your energy, giving all your energy when you pray to some god or goddess away from you, that's galaxies away, that you cannot see, somewhere in the sky, far, far away. You're putting all of your highest concentrated energy. From some people like myself, it was for years and years and years of energy that you harnessed it up, that was good intention energy, that you said, hey, I have the greatest intentions, I want to make this prayer, I want to just really make this thing, whatever it is, happen for me. And I believed it, that if I'm positive, it would happen for me. But it was not happening because I was giving my energy away instead of harnessing it right here, knowing that everything that I ever needed, ever wanted was right here, right now. And what meditation is, and what opening your chakras is about finding that inner peace, that high vibration that's right here, right now. It's always been there, but the chakras, the food that we eat, they're blocked because of the food that we eat, because of the water that is tampered with. Okay, there are so many musical frequencies, they repeat the same lies over and over and over on the news, they give you negativity. So unless you're doing the positive work, you're not going to come out on top. You have to be doing the positive work in your mind with others, spreading that love, spreading that high vibration. That's why I give away Moldavite for free, because I know that it's meant to be given. I cannot hold on to it just for myself. So all you have to do is tell a Moldavite experience in this video in the comments, or put why Moldavite is calling to you at this time. I only want to give Moldavite away to those that it's calling. If it's calling you, if you feel like you have a calling that you can't get it out of your mind, it's something that you've researched, it's something that you are really just feeling up for, it's time, then put a comment and just write me whatever, and something will connect and we'll choose a winner. And we'll try to do these more frequently. I've just been busy. I want to be the greatest father, and I am the greatest father because I just love my time with my son Leo, who's born very healthy. We're here in Oahu, Hawaii. We're living the best life, and I just want others to feel this high frequency. And there's something that you can actually put in your hands, okay? I did not believe in crystals. I did not believe in tektites. Didn't know what tektites were, except for maybe mentioned in science class back in high school. But when I put it in my hand, I felt the pulsing. I said, hey, I've been led to this journey, so let me continue down the road. Help me times 100 with meditation. Open my third eye. I could see the colors when I close my eyes. If you haven't seen the colors, there's videos on how to do that. Subscribe to the page, give the video a like, and ask me questions. I love answering your questions. But have a great day. Raise somebody's vibration by telling them about Moldavite, or just telling them about meditation if you found the oneness frequency inside you. Because like I said, once you find that true inner peace, that true happiness, nothing else matters. You're done. Your life is complete. And that's when it was ready for me to start a family, to pass that information, that wisdom, the true wisdom, the truth onto my son. That there is no religion you should follow, no man-made thing, okay? Open this up and you're there. Heaven on earth, right here, right now. Thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Pass the love, pass the high frequencies, highest vibrations. Oh yeah, can you feel it, baby? It's good to be alive. Peace, be well.